my name's Amy Jenkins. I'm a principal in the dispute resolution team here at Russell Kennedy Lawyers and head of the family law team. Separation is a really difficult time in anyone's life, and I can't recommend strongly enough that you make sure you have enough professionals in your corner to support you during the process. The services of a good family lawyer are of course key, and in addition to that there are other legal services that are important. You need to consider your will and your estate plan to make sure that that makes provision for what you want in your changed circumstances. You need to consider whether you have a power of attorney and enduring guardian in place, and if those need to be changed, they should be done so very soon after separation occurs. The other people that can help you are people like financial advisors and accountants, who are also important in providing for your financial future. Lots of people would recommend that family and friends are an important part of the separation process, and for many people that's the case. What I would caution, however, is that many good-meaning and good-intentioned friends will make recommendations about what happened to them in their family law matter. I can't tell you how many times clients have come into my office and have said to me, "My friend told me this." Whilst that might be true for them, it might not be true for you, because all family law situations are different. So I would take that advice in the good-meaning way that it was intended, but make sure that you get professional advice so that you understand what applies to you. The last group of people who can definitely help in times of separation are counsellors and other mental health practitioners. Separation is a difficult time for all parties, and having people in your corner that can help you is very important. It's really important to be proactive when you have separated, because things can move very quickly in a family law property division, and if you're not prepared, it can leave you financially worse off. So what I would recommend is that you get advice early, and not only get advice from a family lawyer, but get advice from other professionals that we've mentioned, to make sure that you have all of the information available to you. If you don't take steps quickly, you could end up with money being missing from your bank account that you didn't even know, or your emails having been looked at by someone who you didn't want them to. So it is important to take steps early and make sure that you have the right people helping you. Protection of assets is obviously one of the key questions that new clients raise with me when we first sit down and discuss how to resolve their family law separation. Some protections are very easy to put in place, such as changing passwords. Other protections are more challenging, and we need to consider things like placing caveats on property if that property is not held in one spouse's name. One of the things that is very important in a family law matter is to know not only what assets you have, but how those assets are held. And the easiest way to provide protection for assets is to know the background information about them. For instance, if you were to come and see me as a family law client and you told me that you owned a house, I would be asking you, who owns the house? Whose name is it in? How is it held? In what shares? So they're important things to at least think about, and if you don't know the answer to, ask your family lawyer to find out for you. If you have any questions about separation or any other family law matter, please contact either myself or any other member of the family law team.